What is up, you guys? Pete DiCarlo here, and yesterday, if you guys remember, we did a video on NVIDIA early in the morning. I talked about a position that I had entered, and in this video, we're going to recap that position, how I made $302, and how, even though we were wrong on the conviction for AMD, we still ended up making a great profit on NVIDIA, guys. Hit the like button, subscribe, check out our Discord. It's completely free, link in the description. You guys get access to free courses, live stream seminars, webinars, unusual options bot, dark pools. Basically, we throw the whole kitchen sink at you guys, and it's completely for free. It's our way of saying thank you for all the support over the past 2 years. Go ahead and check it out. Now, taking a look at NVIDIA, this is the position that I took yesterday, $25,000 worth of shares with an average price of $242, closed it for a $302 profit. And if we look at the minute chart, which we were trading off of yesterday for NVIDIA, and we kind of pull back. I'll actually look at a 5-minute chart. It'll be a little bit easier since things will be condensed a little bit more. But this is what we were watching yesterday for NVIDIA. And when we were watching this, a couple of the reasons that we were looking to get into it is, number one, we had some very, very unusual buys. If you want to get a little more in-depth look at the buys that we saw yesterday, you can go ahead and watch the video we put out yesterday morning. But quickly, I will go back and show them. There were these 2.4, 250s. We saw a lot of these come through, a lot of volume and a lot of size for something that expires within a day. So we were expecting that. This is what I was expecting, and I've said this before, honestly, that for me personally, I don't really understand the semiconductor industry the way that a lot of my other friends and peers do. But my thought is that, and at the time, was that AMD and NVIDIA, even though they're in the same sector and sectors tend to move, they are competitors. So I thought that big money was buying a crap ton of NVIDIA and not buying AMD because they had expected AMD to drop, which would potentially push NVIDIA up. Now, that didn't end up happening. But what did end up happening is the fact that we ended up seeing AMD take a big move up because they had great earnings, up 7% right now, which actually ended up pushing NVIDIA up, which is a very, very good sign as well. Now, yesterday, I ended up closing my position going into the rest of the day around like 244, 245, and I did not hold through earnings. This is because at the end of the day, I really wanted to focus on just closing out profits that I had, as opposed to just trying to hold on for a massive potential return. And you can see here on this push, we could have ended up pulling out at about $25,000 worth. I could have probably pulled out at highs yesterday. If I closed in post-market or after hours, I probably could have pulled about another about like another $500 to $700, but I didn't. I took the safe bet. I'm pretty happy about it. We have pulled back a bit. I still would have made about another 750, but it's whatever. At the end of the day, one thing that you guys have to do as traders is understand your own personal risk tolerance and your own personal risk profile. And like I said before, like this week alone, I'm up $10,000 in closed out profits. Not just like, oh, okay, I'm up 10 grand and I'm not selling. Like that's just what I've sold this week. So I'm cool with just holding on, making some extra cash and being fine with it. Now, looking at NVIDIA here on a bigger time frame, let's take a look. You guys can see here that we have pushed up, and I don't think we're going to have a good time getting through 272. I'm actually going to make this a little bit longer here. We have a very thin area of volume on the volume profile, probably going to take a push up to 271, 272, and then I think we will definitely reject there, pull back down, and test. So as of right now, I don't have a position in NVIDIA. I don't plan to get a position in NVIDIA unless we pull back down to 230 or some unusual crazy flow comes through. So I hope this video helps, guys. Congrats if you got in on that trade yesterday. That would have been a free trade that we called out on this channel. Probably could have made some bank off of it. So congrats, guys. Thanks for all your support. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.